Welcome. Today we'll prove the trigonometric identity sign of pi plus theta equals negative sine of theta. Let's start by writing out what we want to prove. To prove this, we'll use the angle addition formula for sine. The sine of a plus b equals sine of a times cosine of b plus cosine of a times sine of b. In our case, we're looking at sine of pi plus theta, so a equals pi and b equals theta. Let's substitute these values into our formula. Now, let's recall the values of sine of pi and cosine of pi from the unit circle. Here's our unit circle. At an angle of pi radians, or 180 degrees, we're at the point -1, 0 on the unit circle. Therefore, sine of pi equals 0 and cosine of pi equals -1. Let's substitute these values back into our equation. We get 0 times cosine theta plus -1 times sine theta. Now, let's simplify. The first term becomes 0, and -1 times sine theta is just negative sine theta. Let's verify this visually with a graph. The blue curve shows sine of theta, and the red curve shows sine of pi plus theta. Notice how the red curve is a reflection of the blue curve across the x-axis, which confirms our proof that sine of pi plus theta equals negative sine of theta. And that completes our proof of the trigonometric identity sign of pi plus theta equals negative sine of theta, both algebraically and visually.